What's going on, YouTube? What's going on? I'm here for a short, quick second. Just for a short, quick second. I'm just giving me some air. Took me a long nap. Had a good old nap. hmm so it feels so good when you can just rest your soul after a good old meal. I like to eat a lot, and I've just been really just enjoying time with me, myself, and I. I sure have. But that ain't why I'm here. Why I'm here today? Well, tonight. Let me tell you like this. When a person think they are playing in your face, but they fail to realize you are really lining them up. honestly, honestly, baby, when I tell you, the things that I have seen, the things that I have seen on these streets, when someone thinks they are getting over on you, but you are actually getting over on them, baby, mm-mm-mm. It makes that person look like a fool. It makes them look like a complete fool. It's something how people can be so nasty, well, really nice, nasty, and then they think and then they think that you're not gonna be able to come back as they ass. I am so glad that you got different parties coming back at this one particular person because this one particular person thinks that they are running the streets and they're not. They're not. They really think they are doing their big one, but they're not at all. I'm like, man, you need to give it up. And I'm so glad the heavy hitter. I'm so glad a lot of heavy hitters have gotten on this one particular person's ass. I'm glad. I'm glad. Because you know what? If you were really doing something big with your channel and with your brand, we'll be hearing about you here and there and everywhere. But obviously, you've been resorting back to going to this platform and this platform trying to get your name out there, but it's still right there and stagnant. It is still right there and stagnant, and you expect us to be all happy and hip hip hooraying for your type of behavior. We're not. We're not. Only the people that look. I would say only the people that don't know that doesn't really too much know about you will be in your corner in the crack of your ass cheering for you. But the ones that know you, baby, huh? And they ain't no fool. They ain't. They really ain't at all. No, they ain't no fool. They ain't no fool. Look, they are not no fool at all. They know you. They know you. Just like I know you. I ain't impressed by anything that I have been seeing since your ass been back. I'm just saying. Come on, we gotta speak the truth. Let's speak the truth. Well, you gotta be. I'm being very, very subliminal. So, if you're not in the beef sector, you wouldn't know who I'm talking about. But you know what? You can catch on because I'm throwing gems out there out. But I'm just keeping it real. I am so glad that these heavy hitters are on this person's ass. They need to be. They need to be. Honestly, they do. They really do. Honestly, you guys, this person has been walking around here thinking that they're going to be shedding shit down. They ain't been shedding nothing down. Nothing down. And my thing is too, okay, I understand the memberships, the whole membership thing, but why go live then? And why go live then? Then take it down and then put it on membership only. Like, why? Don't you want those hours? Because honestly, people are not gonna be so fond of paying their money to watch something that they can see for free. It's the same damn thing. Oh, we're gonna exclude a certain, we're gonna exclude out, but the ones that are paying, we're gonna let them see let them see something private that we can really, really show for free. It's gonna be really the same shit. It's nothing to really be seeing on private because I mean, honestly, that shit is just pointless to me. If you ask me, I don't know. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Sometimes I really don't. It's the same shit. Ain't nothing different when it goes on membership. It's the same shit that you can see for free. I'm just saying, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But yes, it's really something else. It's really something else. It's really something else. I don't understand it. But you know what? You gotta, when folks are a little off on their head, you gotta let them think that they are really doing their big one. Hold on, you guys. Give me one second. All right, you guys, I'm back. Learning. But anyways, yeah. But unfortunately, it's time for me to get up and out of here. I gotta go. Let's go. And I appreciate you. Well, appreciate the people that did come through. Besides the trolls, you said please get some more hints. You want some more hints? Kim Blackburn. Well, just figure it out. Have you been? Look, Kim. Have you been in the B sector before? Have you been seeing what I've been seeing? Oh, you have. Okay. Well, have you been seeing what's been going on right now with two different, big, well, I would say big names? Just think of it. Man, these trolls are hot tonight. They are hot tonight. You say, yes, they are. You know what, Kim? You seem like you are the only person that is not a troll, and you actually are talking to me. So I appreciate you even coming down and not saying nothing rude out the way, because people are coming through here, and they really saying things out the way to me, and I don't understand that. So thank you for being you and not being mean and rude. I appreciate that. I really do. Oh, I gotta go turn something off real fast. Hold on. Oh, all right, you guys, I'm back. But at the end of the day, you guys, I'm still gonna be riding with. Well, Kim, I'm gonna give you a hint. It's someone that I'm talking about that is on somebody's ass right now. They have a phrase called "Are you hungry? Are you hungry?" Do you know who that is? That's what I'm pertaining to. You know, situation between somebody else and him. Mm-hmm. Because people thought that he wasn't seeing anything. Well, he wasn't seeing when someone was being nice, nasty, and that man is very, very smart. Far from dumb. I wouldn't even put dumb in him. I wouldn't even put his name dumb in the same damn category because he's a very, very smart man. And I like the way he cleaned that up. I like the way that he cleaned that up. I likes that. He had me rolling the last about 2 nights, about 2 nights ago. Yesterday and I think the day before that day. Mm-hmm. Said, is that the hand dealing with a car? Oh no. Mm-mm. No, that's not it. But you don't know. Do you know a person that has a phrase like "Are you hungry"? Do you know anybody that says that down here with us? You should know them. I'm surprised you don't know them. Or what about I'm just cleaning up. Hey, just cleaning up. Do you know anybody that does that? Just that does cleanups. I wonder if that person's in my bushes. He's probably listening. I don't know. I wish they would show us who's in the bushes. You know what? That in the near future, that should be one of the features on YouTube to see who's in the bushes. You can't, they won't drop down, but I want to see them. I want to know who's in the bushes watching. I'm nosy. Mm-hmm. Well, I was watching Keeping Up with Tommy yesterday. he was going, oh, what? If y'all not subscribed to Keeping Up with Tommy, y'all go over there and watch him. That man was going, oh, he said, I'm no different than you, bitch. I know sometimes you got to remind people that, baby, we are not, whatever you may have going on, whatever I may have going on, hey, it can last. Look, it's nothing. Ouch, shoot, ouch, that hurt. You can't down me because, hey, baby, we on the same damn level. Shit, we all here. We are all out here trying to make it and stay afloat and not sink. Man. Oh no, that person's on YouTube. So you do know about the cleanups, huh, Kim? You know about the cleanups? The cleanups will be hidden every time, if you ask me. I love it. I am here for them. I am here for them because sometimes people need to understand and get a real. Oh, what is that? I don't understand these folks coming in here with that type of talk. Oh, it said one more. Is it dealing with no home? No, it's not dealing with no home. Man, you're guessing, but them guesses are a little off. They are a little off. I'm sorry to tell you, they're a little off. It ain't that. Yeah, like I said, some folks need a reminder of, baby, you ain't that person that you think that you are. That's why I love the cleanups, because the cleanups will keep a person, in remembrance of who they really are. Honestly, they do. Now, when it comes to certain people, when I would say when it comes to certain people getting cleaned up, I like them. So therefore, I don't have a word. I don't have a I don't have a an opinion about certain ones because that's between them two. But when it comes to people that I do not care for, oh yeah, clean them right on up. Clean them right on up, Treasure Lane. Clean them up. Clean them. Let them know. Let them know. Let's go. You said because it's one. You said one gets. I say it's because it's one that gets on my nerves. I wonder which one gets on your nerves. I want to know which one is that is. I want to know. Just let me know. I want to know. Let me know. I want to see. I want to know. Okay, it's on dealing with the law. No, it's okay. I read that one already. I don't know why somebody's coming up in here talking about the World Trade Center. I mean, that was so many years ago. God rest the people. God rest those people's souls. I remember where I was at. I was in school. That's when that stuff happened. That was a scary day. That was a scary day. People thought the eclipse was a scary day. That day was very, very scary. 9/11 was very, very scary. Very, very scary. I remember when I got home from school because we got checked. Honestly, I got checked out of school early, and I called my mama the first when I look the first thing the first phone I got a hold to. I called my mama and make sure she was all right. You said no. Oh, you said the one that you don't like is dealing with no home. I wonder who is that. I don't know which one that is because I know everybody that I know the one. I mean, I know I'm just guessing, but I don't know anybody that's homeless. Oh, you must be talking about somebody that I know of. Now you got me it's very fake. See now you got me guessing now. I feel like it is something over here. I don't know what it is. I hope it ain't no insect or no rodent running around here. I don't like that. You say in a fake act, very bipolar. Wow. I wonder who could that be. Now you gotta give me a little clue. You're giving me clues, but I don't know who I don't know who is that person that you're talking about. I should be sleeping. I have to wait. I should be resting right now, but I'm not. Cause I gotta go back. I gotta work in the morning. I gotta work in the morning. I'm gonna be up for a few hours, and I'm going back to sleep probably. I don't know. Probably eat and go right back to sleep. Get up and get ready for tomorrow. Get up and get ready for tomorrow. Oh, it feels so good outside. I tell you, it feels so good outside. It feels so good outside. Thank you, God. It's just, I love this type of weather. I love this type of weather at night. Mm. No, I didn't catch it. Dang it, Kim, I didn't catch it. I didn't catch it. I wonder who you are talking about. Are they a male or a female? Can I ask that? Give me a hint on that. Give me a hint. I'm about to put this on private. I don't know. I just hope it turns out right. I hope this live turns out right. Oh, it's a male. Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. Oh my goodness! I already know. I think I have a sense of who you may be pertaining to. Or talking about. So, uh, But I love all my, I mean, the males the males that that are involved with sometimes with the cleanups. I have a liking towards, so therefore I stay out of that. I stay out of that. I have no comment on it. I have no opinion on it. I just stay out of it. Because I like both of the parties, and I wouldn't want to say anything out the way to really have anybody mad at me or questioning, you know, the loyalty. So I just stay out of it. I let the fellas fight. I let the fellas fight. I'm not trying to ruin any type of good, I would say, friendships. Mm. You guys, I got a party that I got to go to later on this week. I mean, well, next week. And they want to stay up. They want to, kind of extend the hours of the partying to like maybe like 12, which is cool. But we, I'm gonna have to just be sipping, sip, 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 sipping because I can't get to it when I'm out. No, Lord, look. If I was at home, I'd be sipping, sipping away. But I'm gonna have to just sip here and sip there. I think I'm just gonna start off with wine coolers. You know, I don't need anything hard because that'll make me really, really sleepy. You know, I don't want to be, and I don't want to have to go to nobody's car because I'm not feeling like. Look, I had one time I embarrassed myself because I did. I went to sleep in the club one time. I did. I was knocked out on the table. I was tired. I had too much to drink and I was ready to go. So I went right on to sleep. I sure did. I was knocked out. Ain't that embarrassing? But it's all right. It is what it is. Hold on, I gotta call for you guys. I went right to sleep. And I didn't care about it. I didn't even care either. It was what it was. People, I had people around me watching me that knew me, so they was watching them, watching, make sure no one was fucking with me. But I was knocked out. I was knocked out. And that happened. I think I was in my 20s when that happened. I was gone. Oh my goodness, that's like a memory that I won't never ever forget. He said, "Cause I love everyone too." Okay, that's cool. That's what's up. I sure was knocked out. I was like, "Ooh, wait, what's?" You know what it was. I kind of got told. I kind of got told before I went to the club. Because usually that's how we do it down here in the South. You get tore up a little bit before you go to the club. So when you get there, you kind of can dance with a little bit of that alcohol off, and then you may can get another drink. But because drinks was high as hell. They was very, very high. What's up, CEO? Little boss lady, what's up? Drinks was high as hell. You know, what's up, DeAndre? Hold on, DeAndre. I think that's what that is, DeAndre. But yeah, drinks was high as hell. So therefore, we getting tore up before we go to the club. We're getting tore up. And then when we get up in that bitch, we're gonna dance. And then, I couldn't dance, baby. I was needing I was already lit. And when I was in the car, I was already feeling some type of way. So when I got up in the club for free, because I didn't even pay anything. I was, it was like kind of like a hole in the wall. So I walked on in. Someone tried to stop my ass, telling me, "Hey, you need to pay, nigga." I went past the motherfuckers like, nigga, fuck paying. I ain't paying a goddamn thing. I ain't paying shit. And I didn't pay a goddamn thing. I didn't. I walked in that motherfucker like I owned it. I sure did. I walked up in that bitch like I owned it. Yes, indeed. We had fun that night, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Even though it was a crazy ass night, because after we got out the club, they started shooting, and I hate that. Why the niggas gotta shoot? They were shooting up in the air. Like, I ran. I don't know how to look. I ran. I get look. They won't catch me at the wrong wrong place at the wrong time. I had to get on down. I had to go with the scope. You hear me? But needless to say more. Need I say more? I was able to get home safe and sound. But yeah, I'm gonna try not to go to sleep at this function at this event because I'm gonna be, I don't want to be embarrassed. Now, when I say that, and I can't say I don't always go to sleep. You know, when I'm going out, but I'm just saying it's gonna be the party's gonna be extending. The hours have been extended. to midnight, and it's like, oh my goodness, on a Saturday night, usually I'd be at the house, and I'd be ready to, just be getting butt ass naked, and I just be in a room, just feeling free and feeling myself. But now I have to change it up. Oh, hope it's not a house for me. I don't think it would be. Mm-mm. Oh, I don't think it would be. I don't think it would be. But yes, indeed, I sure hope. I'm gonna have to look. They better not. Look, they better not be trying to get me over in that in that place, passing anything around. Where am I? I'm in the South. I'm in the South. Don't I sound like I'm from the South? But I hope they don't try to be passing anything around for me to puff pass, because I'm not gonna be doing. I'm not gonna be partaking in that, because even that will make me sleepier. Smoking and drinking. Oh my goodness. I'd be getting ready to go home. And they talking about, if I get sleepy, go to the car. Hell no, I'm going home. I'm going. I will be having my lift on speed dial. I can't sit in look, it's already hot. Look, I'm not finna go to nobody's car. I'm not finna sit out look, I'm not finna sit outside in no chair. I'm going home. Yes, indeed. Let a nigga get full. Let a nigga get full. I'm going straight to the crib. You hear me? I'm going straight home. Baby, I am not a child. I'm going straight to the crib. Yes, indeed. I wish I had somebody going with me though, because I'm gonna be by myself. Well, you know how it is when. How can I say it? You know how you go somewhere, you go out, and you don't really know the I would say a lot of people that you are. Someone when someone is when someone is inviting somewhere, but you don't know anybody that's at the party. That's kind of how it's going to be for me. You know, that's kind of how it's going to be for me, and I hope someone talks to a brother. 'Cause I'm gonna be on my phone. I ain't want to. Look, I'm agree and say, I'm like, I could say hey and hi and bye, but I ain't gonna be in nobody. I'm not gonna be in it. I'm not going to be in folks' face. You know. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm damn sure. Look, I'm not the one to talk, because I think I have a nervous thing when it comes to meeting people. I don't know. Sometimes I'd be a little nervous. I don't know. I'd be nervous because I'm so used to fucking up sometimes when it comes to me communicating with folks. Sometimes I don't know why it is, but I'm working on that. I'm trying to get it together. Oh my goodness. Using this against me. Somebody gonna be trying to use this against me later on in the future. But where are you from, Kim? Where are you from? You said what part of where I'm from? I'm from Arkansas. Well, I'm in Arkansas. I'm in a country estate. I'm in a country estate, and we don't have dirt roads here. Well, we do, but they're not in the city. I'm in the city. I'm in the city, baby. I'm in the city. I'm in the city. I love being in the city, man. I can fuck with the country, but I just gotta get used to being in the in the backwoods, a little bit. But it's very, very peaceful and quiet, though. Ooh. It's very, very peaceful and quiet. It's very, very peaceful. Hey, Mr. Salmon, bring me on. Well, you guys, I'm so glad that I don't have a lot of people in my chat or in my room like that, because honestly, I do have dead space sometimes, and people don't like that. But I am so happy that people do fuck with me. That maybe they may need a break from the cussing out and the yelling and the dragging. Are you in the South too? Are we neighbors? Or are you a couple of states down from me, or far across from me? I am outside. Well, if you're in, excuse me. Well, if you're in the South, what's up? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it Alistair or Alistair? Alistair, I think it's Alistair. An hour away. Oh well. Oh my goodness. You're an hour away. Well, that means you're in the same part then. You're in the same neck of the woods then. That'd be the case. Oh, it's Alistair. Okay. I said your name right. I'm surprised because I have a hard time saying names to people. Look, when I see words that I'm not familiar about, well, really too familiar with, I don't know how to say them. Folks can call me whatever they want to call me, but I don't look. If I don't recognize a word that I ain't never seen before, I don't know how to say it. I'll be like, okay, let me try to say it this way or that way. It is what it is. I'm grown enough to admit mine. I don't look. Yeah, that's what it is. I'd rather tell you the truth than lie to you, or be over here trying to pretend like as if I know. I'll be honest with you. What's wrong with that? I like being honest with people. I like being blunt instead of being lying in your face and smiling and not telling you how I really truly feel. I want you to know the truth. See, the truth look, the truth shall set you free. And the truth shall set you free. And that was hard. That was a harsh note. The truth shall, hold on, the truth shall set. Hold on, I can't even get it out. I can't even get it out. Oh, I had a moment right there. Hold on. The truth shall set you free. That sounds like an infomercial. I love it though. That was funny to me. Now, that may not have been funny to y'all, but it's funny to me. I crack my own stuff up, you guys. I do. But yeah. I didn't. Oh, you guys, I had seen that somebody that was real known. Oh, you in Oh, you in New Orleans? That what you're saying? NA? Well, not well. NO. It's supposed to be NO, but what's NA? What's Ken? What does MA mean? If you're just an hour away, or you could be in Memphis. I mean Tennessee. I think you're in Tennessee. Tennessee. Well, that's 2 hours away. But you did say but you did say you was an hour away, so you kind of that means you close. You know, if you were an hour away, you're not in another state. I don't think. Or you could be. No, you couldn't. No, I don't think so. I don't know. You made that seem like he was close. So, Alistair. So what are you on tonight? Thank you for coming through. Oh, instead of staying now, I said NA. I don't know what that means. I don't know what NA means. I don't know what that means. Alistair, you guys. Oh, Batesville. Oh, so you're in Batesville. Okay, so you okay? You on the outskirts? Yes, indeed. Well, hello, my fellow Arkansan. And you found me. If you see me in the streets, don't act like you don't know me. Say what? Say what do you mean? Oh, I don't understand what WDYM mean. Oh, that's what that says. What do you mean? Oh, what do I mean when I say what are you up to? Well, just seeing what you were up to. Just all. Just ask me. You know, some of these typing words, I have to get used to that because I'm not used to all that. You know, certain those abbreviations. I'm not used to certain abbreviations. So I'd be like, oh, what? I want us to go back to regular speaking terms, English terms. Sometimes folks be confusing me a little bit. Talk, sometimes you gotta spell it out right, because I won't understand it. I won't understand it. So Kim, I was actually right. You see how I did the math in my head? He said, okay. He said, I misheard you. I thought you said something else, but I'm just in bed. Oh, okay. That's what's up. I should be in bed, but I had to get up. I had to get out of bed because I woke up. I think I went to sleep kind of early. Yeah. I had me a good old meal. Had me some good old pork chops and some cornbread and macaroni and cheese, baby. And that thing knocked me on out. It knocked me on out, you guys. It got me on. It knocked me out. It really did. It really did. Kim, do I sound like I'm from the South? I was trying to ask you that. You didn't answer me. I don't think you heard me correctly. I'm surprised you didn't. I wonder why you asked me that. Where I was. Well, where I was from. Where do I sound like I'm from? I want to ask you that. Where do I sound like I'm from? Do I sound like I'm from the East Coast or the West Coast? North, or the North, the North. But it feel good though. I ain't gonna lie to you. It feel good outside. This is look right now. It's my type of weather. You know what I'm saying? I can be out here all night if I want to, but I can't because I got to get up and get some things done. You said don't forget the greens. You know what? I should have had some greens. You know what? I was thinking about getting some glory greens. I love me some good old glory greens in a can. Now, some people don't like using those, but I love them. I mean, for me, they taste the same, and you can't go wrong with a little hot sauce. Oh, I sound like I'm from the South. Okay, you can't go wrong with a little hot sauce. You can't go wrong with that. You just can't. I love it. I love me some good old hot sauce, man. And I tell you, I love it. That should be hitting every time. You got your chicken on the side, you got your cornbread, you got your mac and cheese, and you mix it all together, man. Next time, I'm gonna do a cooking video, and I'm gonna try to attempt to do it live so you guys can see it, and hopefully it comes out right. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie to you. I can cook, but sometimes I do have hits and miss. You say, yeah, I love hot sauce. Hot sauce is good. Hot sauce is good on certain foods. It ain't gotta go on it doesn't have to go on everything, but it's good. I like it. Now when it comes one thing I can say when it comes to tobacco, that type of sauce. Yeah, tobacco sauce, I believe. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Hopefully. It's it, I can say it's the tobacco sauce it's just a little bit too spicy. You just need one drop of that. But when it comes to Louisiana sauce, baby, you can spread it all over, baby, and get that flavor in. That's for me. I be looking for flavor. Anytime I'm cooking, I'm learning to cook with different herbs instead of just cooking with plain old salt and pepper. But I be looking for them flavors. And you say you like collards? Oh yeah, collard greens they be busting all the time. I love it. Collards, and I think I like a little mustard. Collards, I think it's collards and mustard maybe a little bit, but I like collards more than mustards. I been like that. But you know what? Cabbage is good too. I've been put a little hot sauce on a little cabbage, you be straight. Oh yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeed. But yeah, you guys, I didn't have too much to talk about. I didn't have too much to talk about. I need to start writing stuff down that to speak on, but I don't be writing it down. I just kind of go off the dome or whatever I may seen in that day is what's going to be talked about when it comes to me over here. But I appreciate the chat helping me out with that with my dialogue. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Look, you guys. Look. We need each other. Thank you for coming through. So, he said, "Do you watch Love and Hip Hop?" Um, no, I don't. I don't watch reality shows. Mm-mm. I used to be a really big reality show person, but you know, in due time, with growth and living, and you get older, certain things get old to you, and so therefore, I don't entertain um, those type of things anymore. I get tired of looking at stuff like that. Honestly, I got to a point where I got tired of looking at certain reality shows because it's the same thing. It's like we're gonna fight, we're gonna make up, and then we're gonna fight again. And then when it comes to the production of it all, it's like the people are are acting are acting in a certain type of light out. Well, I would say these behaviors out for the world to see. They get recommended on them, but at the same time, they drive off of drama. It's like, damn, which one is going to be? So it's just like, oh my goodness, I don't even really want to even really entertain that anymore. It'd be pointless. It'd be so pointless. Like, it's like, how the hell you gonna get mad at me? I mean, well, how the hell can I be about a production company? Well, have a production company, and I have a show underneath my belt, and then it's getting flack for the drama, but at the same time, people want more of the drama. I couldn't handle that, as a producer, and then my show can get canceled. Like no. Then I gotta fire certain individuals that's really relying on that check. No, that's why I would never be a toy for the industry. hmm I don't know the right term for it, but I'm just saying I'm not gonna be a toy. You're not gonna be telling me this and doing a robot, really. I'm not gonna be doing. You're not finna edit my character, making me out to be this and that for the world to see and make an ass out of me. Hell no, we're not doing that around here. I would never get on TV. Mm-mm. For what? So people can try to point out every flaw that you got as if they ain't got any. Uh-uh. Look, it ain't that much attention in the world for me. I don't look. I may like a little, appreciations and compliments when it comes to me, but other than that, shoot, I ain't trying to be no star. I ain't trying to be no star at all. He said one time when I was outside, I saw someone, and they were homeless, and I gave them a lot of food, and I also gave them a sleeping bag and some new clothes. Oh, that's what's up. That is what's up. That's what. Look, a big heart, a big heart. That's what's up. And see, one day I hope that I can get a facility that will help people that are homeless. And I can feed people. That's one thing I like to do. I want to be able to have a little company that provides shelter, and we also provide food to feed people that are less fortunate. I want to inspire to have a thing like that. A business like that. hmm Hell, I could have one. I could have one now, and write it as a text write off. And I mean honestly that's what everybody's been doing over the years. You know, have a little business on the side, and just write it on their taxes, and still get some dough in their pockets. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't see nothing wrong with that. And it's very smart. Like anybody out there that's listening, start something that's very, very small, and you can put it on your taxes, baby. Just say it's a business, a small business that you helping people out. You spending your own money, your own cash, and you are helping folks out all year round. And write that shit on off, and you will see the benefits. Okay, the benefits. That's what it's about. The benefits. You'll see it. He said, am so laid back. I just go shopping or pay bills. I stay out the way. That's good. Me too. I said, look, me and you are the same. Me and you are the same in that way, in that area. Too much going on nowadays. It is, especially in this. Well, I'm not gonna say especially in this state because whatever goes on in anybody's state is going on in the next state, in the next state, in the next country. Whether you in the city or in the country or in the backwoods, it's going on anything that's going on in the city is going on in the country, and it's going on in other states. Crime, crime. It's everywhere. Ain't no escaping that. Ain't no escaping bad people, you know? That's why it's just best to mind your business. Mind your business and stay out the way. And when you stay out the way, you have a good life. I stay out the way a whole lot. I ain't got to deal with everybody in the crew. I can be my own party and be happy, baby. I don't need multiple people around me. I don't need multiple people around me. I don't need multiple people around me. Not at all. Not at all. I don't need it. Mm. He said, well, I'm going to go to bed. I'm really tired. So good night. Good night to you, Alistair. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. Sleep well. Sleep well. Well, since Alistair's out of here, I got my good old pal, my good old, damn, I don't even know the right term for it. My other Arkansan in here. My other Arkansan in here. I'm surprised you're up. So you have any kids? Oh no, I don't have any kids. Thank goodness, I don't have any. But I do want some, but I don't have them. I think in the future it's gonna be sons. I'm gonna have some sons, and they're gonna look exactly just like their daddy. Mm-hmm. The gene of the cannonball is gonna continue to grow on and go on and on and on for generations to come. It is. But yeah, I probably have twin boys. Either twin boys or probably twin girls. Whatever God may bless me with. I'll be happy with either or. Yep. Do you have any kids, Kim? But you know what? I'm not gonna lie though. Sometimes I feel like my nieces and nephews are my kids because I have them a lot sometimes. So it's like I'm uncle and also I'm dad. Sometimes I feel like I'm dad. I don't have kids. It makes it. I get a good grasp of what it would feel like to be a dad when I have my nieces and nephews around. Because you got to stay on that. You look, when I tell you you have to stay on their necks, you have to stay on their necks because they will try you. They will constantly try you over and over again. They will try you over and over again. Like, oh my goodness, you acting like you're grown and you ain't nothing but 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9. It's just like, oh my goodness. And then you see like their personalities. It can change real quick. Oh my goodness. They pretty funny. They would crack you up. They act like old. They act like young adults. Like you act like an old man and an old woman. I tell you, these kids are funny. These kids are funny. Do you hear me? I said, don't mind me. I'm asking your age. Oh, I'm 31. I don't mind telling my age. I'm 31. Mm-hmm. Folks be so they be up in arms about, oh, I don't want to tell my age. Nigga, just tell your age. Tell your age. You don't look any younger. I get so tired of that. I don't tell people my age. Tell them. Because if you tell them the truth. I get so tired of that. hiding your age. What you hiding for? You look old. Well, you look old in age, but you look older. I'm just saying, that's a little tangent, but it's the truth. Niggas be lying about the age. You got men out here lying about the age nowadays. What the hell you lying about your age for, nigga? Say what it is. I'm just saying, oops, excuse my language. Excuse it. It just comes out like that. It does. It does. He said my son the same way. He loves his nieces and nephews, but his dog Cody is his baby. Oh, okay, that's what's up. See, I ain't too fond of dogs. When it comes to dogs, oh my goodness, I get so nervous around them. I be worried. I be ready to. If you come at me thinking that you're gonna get a little bite off of me, you got another thing coming. I'm gonna try my best to hurt you before you try to hurt me. Dogs really get on my nerves, but they really do. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, when they are puppies, I can handle that. But when they get big and they start growling at you and barking at you, like, oh my goodness, I don't like you no more. Look, I will say I have a little. Or that's not. I'm not gonna use that. I was gonna say something ignorant, but look. Just know I wouldn't. If I had you as a puppy, I probably wouldn't want you as a big dog. No. No. But to all you dog lovers out there, kudos to you taking care of an animal. I ain't got it in me to do it. That's just another bill for me. It's another mouth to feed, And then you got to pick up after them because they don't know how to, they can't do that themselves. Kudos. Look, just give me a goldfish. Or better yet, give me a bird. I'll be fine with that. See, look, the same way. Oh, okay. I guess you're saying you look. I'm the same way. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anytime you get animals, even a pet goldfish, that's still a mouth to feed. Okay. Am I wrong for saying? Look, am I wrong for saying that? That's just a mouth to feed. Shoot, I ain't lying. I wish I would bring a dog around here where I resign. Heck no. I gotta pick up after him, make sure he eat, walk him. I don't mind. Look, I don't want to sound like I hate dogs. I don't care. I don't hate them, but I just don't care for them. But I just can't do that. I like cats more, honestly, you guys. I do like cats. He said, and look, his outfits are more fabulous than mine. Oh wow, that's what's up. Do your son have them? Do your son dresses up his dog to make him be so fabulous? You see when you throw out hints like that, I get a grasp of where you're coming from. Throw it out so fabulous. Is it really? He walking around. Do he got little booties on his paws? That's like some Lisa Vanderpump type of stuff, Lisa Vanderpump. I am really enjoying myself right now because I know I'm gonna have to do some stuff in the morning. But I'm enjoying myself. He said, Tommy, new boyfriend, fine. He brought on YouTube. Well, that is what's up. I don't know about a new boyfriend, but that's what's up. Now, Kim, look at this. You see that last comment? Now, why would they even want to come over here telling me that? Why are they telling me about somebody that I once was in a relationship with? Why? Why do I need to know that? Why is that my business, Kim? You see that? You see that? Folks are being bone carriers. That ain't my business. And if it was my business, okay. I'm just saying. What, I'm supposed to be over here jealous? Is he my last hope? I mean, what? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Someone is dating someone else. Oh my goodness. I'm supposed to be over here giving a rat's ass. I'm supposed to be over here bitter, Kim. I'm supposed to be bitter, Kim. I'm supposed to be so bitter. I'm supposed to be bitter. Oh my goodness. I'm supposed to be bitter and hateful and mad over here. No, why? That was last year. This is a whole new year. That man is grown. He can do whatever he want to do. Just like I can do whatever I want to do. I don't know why people insist on trying to bring drama to my chat and being messy. Mm-hmm. Maurice to go, you was being messy with that one. I don't know where you came out. I don't know where you came out with that one. Or I mean, where you was coming from with that one. I don't know, but that was a messy ass comment, Maurice. Mm-hmm. He said somebody love being messy. I know, right? They love being messy, but I love being petty back too, though, Kim. I love being a little bit petty and just mess with them because, sometimes they really do feel like they can get a razz out of me, but you're not. I'm just doing me. And if you think that you're going to say something that's going to get me out of character, you're not. Mm-mm. Look, I have learned to not get so deep in my feelings about certain things, and I'm happy just being calm and cool and collect, if you know what I mean. Because everybody has that ticket boom and crazy side to them, so I don't need to get to that place. I don't need to. I don't even feel like being petty at times. I'm just staying my normal calm self. I'm very, very quiet. I'm very, very quiet. That person kind of threw off my damn commentary down, but I'm trying to get back to it. But yeah, but Kim, I really do like cats though. I really do enjoy cats. Cats. Oh my goodness, I can deal with cats. Ooh, somebody finna go to jail. Somebody finna go to jail. They probably was trying to break into a store. They got the police out. Ooh, ooh, they got 12 out. Ooh, somebody finna go to jail. They got 2 cars out. Now this is the fastest I've ever seen them walk, boy. They come out real quick when it's not something too violent. But when it's something violent, they seem like they take forever to come, just like the ambulance. I don't get that sometimes. Say when you smiling and doing you, they hate. Yeah, they do. They hate. They hate. They want to see you. They want to see you. They want to see you down. They want to see you mad and angry or upset. Or really they may think that they have gotten to you. You ain't gotten to me, baby. They looking for somebody. Boy, I wish I could show you guys, but I'm not finna walk. I'm not. Well, I never walk to any type of situations because they can end deadly. But I wish I can show you guys, but I can't. Cause I'm watching. But see, these folks, they gotta understand when it comes to certain businesses. These folks got good alarms, and it would definitely alert the police. You gotta know what you're doing if you're gonna be a thief. If not, your ass gonna be in behind the bars, ready to go to that. Look, ready to go that way. Ready to go that way. Some folks just ain't careful. You say you have so you could have some of mine. Oh, hold on. Oh, you got. Oh, I can have some of yours. Okay. You say you got about 30 cats. Oh my goodness, damn. What are you holding over there? You got 30 cats. That sound like hey, what is that thing called? I forget what they call that thing. But then you got 30 cats. I would love to have some of yours. Maybe I would buy one from you. Cause I forgot the place where I went where I seen a bunch of cats for sale, but they wanted $100 some. Well, yeah, $100 for a cat. I didn't mind paying that though for a cat, but they had some big cats up in there. Like, oh my goodness. I mean, they had some big cats. But I do want me a little cat. I ain't gonna lie. Now, I wouldn't mind feeding that one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wouldn't mind feeding it. I feel like something fell from the roof and onto my foot out here. I think it may have been a rat. I think it may have been a spider. I've been seeing big spiders lately. Some big ass spiders. Boy, Brian had me cracking up earlier. Oh my goodness, Brian, the songwriter had me cracking up. Boy, you ain't got no sense. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't even repeat what he said. I can't even repeat it. That man had me cracking the hell up. Oh my goodness. What made you think that and say that on live? Oh my goodness. Boy, I tell you, that nigga is stupid. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That man. Brian, go to the corner. Go to the corner immediately. Go to the corner immediately. Boy, you ain't got no sense. Oh my goodness. I just thought of that too. Brian the songwriter. Y'all know him. Brian. I can't say it how they say it. Well, yeah, I can't pronounce it. Sorry. I can't. But yeah. You know what, you guys. I think you guys love when I may be a little bit discombobulated at times because you guys are giving me feedback and I love it. The neighborhood cats. Oh, the neighborhood cats. Okay. Well, you know what? Stop feeding their ass. Don't feed them. Let them go. Look, let them go somewhere else. Don't feed them. That's how you stop that problem right there. Don't feed them. Don't give them a goddamn thing. That's how you keep their asses away. Because they smart too, like people. Any animals. I feel like all animals are smart. Even the ones that's on the ground and in the air. But the birds to be exact. But yeah, don't feed them. Because once they're gonna feel entitled to come back, just like humans. They always feel entitled to come back and ask for a little seconds, even though they done already got a good amount of food on their plate. When the first time that you gave them something to eat, and they want to come back and I think this is gonna be an ongoing thing. No, cut it off, cut it loose. Cut it loose as a goose, baby. Cut it loose. That's what I would do. Cut it loose. I'm not finna be I'm not finna be opening doors for people to be coming around me. Thinking that, oh, can we get this for you? Can I get some food from you? Hell no. What is for me is for me. And if I choose to feed you, I'll feed you. But if I ain't got it to do it, I ain't got it to do it. You look going down a damn road. Go to the pantry and go get you some things. They can help you. They love helping the needy. You can get you some clothes, some used clothes to be exact. Some books, you can read, get some hangers. You can get all sorts of things at the pantry. All you gotta do, all you gotta do is just know the right spots to go to, and you will be well taken care of. You hear me? It's the truth. You would. You would. I am just saying. You say I don't like it, but you say I don't do it. You say I don't. Oh, I guess you're saying you don't be like your neighbors. Oh, okay. You know what? Lightning. Oh my goodness! This tongue is getting in the way. Seeing this lightening in the sky is pretty nice to see sometimes. It's interesting. The universe is very, very interesting to me. And it's something how it's not making any sound, but you can see it. It's in the sky, and it just comes here and there, here and there. It just disappears. That's amazing how God has made that to be like that. But that also means that it's a storm coming. Oh, your neighbor feeds them. Oh. Well, if I was good friends with the neighbor, I would throw it out there for a girl. I'll tell a girl, you need to stop feeding them cats. They're gonna be eating you out of house and home. That show what look. If I was a female, I would tell her just like that. Like, girl, stop feeding them. But see, obviously, she must enjoy doing it. That's why she keep doing it. She likes seeing them. Or she may just like cats. My goodness. They say you're not supposed to be on the phone when you're outside when it's thundering, but it's not even, I don't mind this. And I don't have any fear about anything happening to me because I'm protected by God, just like everybody else is, so I'm not in fear. I don't live life in fear. Oh yeah, she do. See, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I have a grandfather. He loves dogs. I mean, he loves. I have to tell him sometimes because they can be a little bit of an hassle to him. With him, you don't have to get them and raise them up. He really likes to get them when they're puppies, so he can train them. But I have to tell him, like, you really don't have to take on a little another animal if if you can't afford to do it. He can, but then again, it'd be a little hassle, having to clean up after them and feed them. I want him to have one dog, but he want to have two, sometimes at a time, just two at a time. But sometimes they may die off, and he'll mess around and get two more. I be wanting him just to have one dog, just one dog. I'm not gonna lie to you. One day he had a German Shepherd. But when I tell you, he allowed that dog to come up in the house. Came up in the house. Oh my goodness. I was just like, oh my goodness. This dog is staring me down like he want to bite me. Oh my goodness. I was so nervous. I couldn't run. I had to slowly walk out the kitchen. I couldn't believe I was seeing a dog that size in my face. And ain't nothing I could do. Oh my goodness, boy! I would have been kicking and screaming, kicking and screaming, kicking and screaming. Who? Where? Look. Where is the nearest knife at? Where is the nearest knife at? I'm just saying, cause I'm gonna get you before you get me. I mean, I ain't going down without a fight. It feels so good not to be in nobody, well, really with somebody that ain't good for you. I'll get back to that later on. Hold on, I'm gonna read this comment. He said my son and his friends got on. They said got okay. Sometimes typos throw me off. Sometimes I'm sorry. No problem. Can you retype that for me, Kim, so I can understand that? I'm sorry. Okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. So they go fishing and they have they one dog and a cat, and those are their kids. Okay, I get that. Well, a lot of folks around nowadays, they animals are their kids. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yes, I follow you now. Yes, indeed. I didn't want to ask, but I was gonna say something about that too. But yeah, you confirmed it when you said fabulous. Yes, indeed. Now, Kim, are you? I'm guessing. Are you Caucasian? I think you are, though. I'm just guessing. But yeah, like I was saying, are you black? Okay, that's what's up. But what I was gonna say, a lot of people be saying that their animals are their kids, and I ain't gonna lie. When I used to have a cat, and our cat got hit by a car, and we seen his body. Well, we seen the cat body right there across the street from the house. Oh my goodness, I was just toe up. We called him Butterscotch. I think it was a girl or a boy. I think no, it was a girl. It was a girl. Butterscotch, because Butterscotch had some babies. Butterscotch had some babies, and we had to get rid of them cats. Well, them kittens, but Butterscotch was a good cat. She was a good cat. We were so young, and we love that cat, man. We love that cat. Me and my sister, we both was crying when we seen him. When we seen her on the ground, lifeless. It was just so sad. Oh my goodness, I forgot about that. But you know what? I ended up putting him in a shoe. I ended up putting her ass in a shoebox and burying her in the yard. Mm-hmm. You will be missed, Butterscotch. You will be missed, Butterscotch. And she was pretty. The reason why we called her Butterscotch because she had skin like kind of beige a little bit. Well, no, she was well, yeah, I would say kind of beige and white a little bit, kind of beigeish, yellowish. I would say yellowish a little bit, some type of color. It was brownish kind of. I don't know, but we called it that. Well, Scott's been dead for some years, but she been dead for some years. I think I should get my ass further in the house, but cause lighting is looking it's starting to come on out a little bit more than what it was a few minutes ago. hmm You say you love squirrels? You like squirrels? I don't care for them because they are, the reason why they resemble rodents. The rodent is the squirrel cousins. hmm I can't stand them. One time this is a story. This is a quick story time. One time, when I was in high school, I think I was in the ninth grade. A squirrel came in. A squirrel came in the house. He was eating. Well, yeah, it was a squirrel. Yeah. A squirrel came in the house. We had the door open, and see where we stayed at the time. there's a lot of nuts and stuff around, around our house, and in the trees and stuff like that. So we would always get squirrels. And so one time we had to catch a squirrel. We had a box. We had to go get a we had to hurry and get a box because he kept running in and out. He kept running up and down the stairs. You know, we had the door. I don't know why we had the door open, but the door was open. He came on in. But girl, my robe scared me for a minute. So we had the door open, and we didn't mean to have it open, but um, the squirrel came on in, went up, it went up the stairs, and then it came back downstairs and went into a corner by the fireplace. We had a player house at the time, and we was trying to catch it because it just kept going back and forth upstairs, and then we ran and got a box and we caught it, and then after we caught it, we released it back on out to outside because boy, that was the most scariest thing. I ain't like doing that because I don't like animals like that. Well, I don't like those type of animals. That was so scary. And one time, we also had a bat to come inside the house too. We had a bat. Oh my goodness, we had to get the broom for that one. We had to get that broom and swap that motherfucker on down. We had to get his ass one out of there. It was time for him to go with the scope. Mm-hmm. But you like squirrels? They are so cute. Oh man, I can't stand them. Mm-mm. I can't stand them. But you know what? I see squirrels a lot all the time on the road. Mm-hmm. Trying to get a good old nut. I mean, they end up risking their life. They end up risking their life for a good old nut. Mm-hmm. I be seeing them and the possums and the raccoons and the cats. You know, and look, since we stay in Arkansas, we see deer all the time. Do you see deer all the time? I see deer all the time when I'm on the in the back roads. On back roads, you see them on the side. Little Bambi here and there, little Bambi. And since you stay in Batesville, I know you guys see them a lot probably. We don't see them too much up here in the city. Every now and then. Every now and then. Well, I don't see them too much in the city, but they come out. But one time here in our state, we had a jaguar. It could have been either a black one or one that had spots. We had one on the loose out here, but somebody killed it with their car. Thank goodness. That thing could have killed some people walking. Innocent bystanders. What's up, Apollo? Can you scream in my ears? Can you scream in my ears? No, I can't scream in your ears. And you finna get up on out of here too. So we gonna be look. This is what we gonna be screaming on. You getting up on out of here. Scream upon that. Let's scream upon you getting up on out of here. Let's scream upon that. Yes, indeedy. Uh-oh, phone. Act right now. You gotta act right now, phone. That's how we do that. That is how we do it. Now scream on that. You said they walk in my. You said they walk. I'm getting tongue tied. So they walk in my yard all the time. Yes, indeed. That is amazing. You should record it and put it on YouTube. Get your little money. Well, get your little extra coin if you need to. This is how we do it, do it, do it, do it. That would have been something, Kim, if I was in Batesville and I was doing my little thing on here on YouTube. Yeah, another troll. I probably want to go out to dinner with you. Sit down and have a little chat with you. I wouldn't mind it. I ain't. I'm gonna say this. I gotta say this though. You know, if we've been talking over the months and years, yeah. If I feel comfortable meeting up, I meet up with you. 'Cause I don't meet up with strangers, people that I really don't know. But you know, I would do that if we had the type of bond. What's up, Swan? How you doing? good voice. Thank you. I get a. Everybody tells me that sometimes. But yes, indeed, we probably have a good old time. Cause I know how to act when I'm out in public. I'm not I'm not one of those. I don't act ghetto or all that hood stuff. I can't stand it. Act appropriately, okay? So we can come back to this establishment. You feel me? I'm doing good. How about yourself? Act appropriately. Don't be acting all like a kid or like you ain't never been nowhere. I ain't one of those type of people. I know how to act. Yes, indeed. You probably have me out. Well, since I am a homebody though, I am a homebody. I go out when I feel like it, not when people want me to go out. I gotta be invited somewhere sometimes to go out because I don't know how to put it, but I'm just not that into certain things. I'm not into certain things like everybody else is. You have a radio announcing voice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Maybe that could be one of my future adventures, getting off into radio. Oh, it's gonna start thundering. Oh my goodness. You say yes, me too. I said I got you. So it's like for me going out. I gotta go out for a certain amount of time, because I'll be ready to get back into the house, quick, fast, in a hurry. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Oh, I don't want to go in the house, but I'm gonna have to because it's gonna get ready to storm, and I need to roll up one more time before I go to sleep. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Uh, all right, you guys, I'm back. You said, how is it there? Oh, it's pretty normal right now. It ain't doing too much of nothing. It's just we got a little, I guess, a storm coming through. Is it raining where y'all at right now? We got a we got a new friend. Yeah, we got a new friend. Oh, you talking in the chat? Oh my goodness. We said going to winter now, but it's still warm. Swan, where are you from? Where are you from, Swan? I love communicating with people that I don't know where the hell they are from. You have subscribed. That is so cool. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. And I hope you like a few of my content. Well, I hope you like the content and thumbs up the video when you come in. Central West, Australia. Okay, wow. So it's early over there. It's night here and it's thundering. I love how we can all communicate and we be from different countries. Ah, I'm gonna have to stand up. I'm gonna have to stand up and take this robe off. You guys, I'm always in a robe. Oh, it's 4 p.m. there. Okay. Oh, it's in the afternoon. Well, not the afternoon technically, but it's getting there. Well, it's already there, but it's kind of noonish to me. Oh. He says, yes, it's nice to get a different perspective. Yes, I know that. I know, right? I know, right? And that's why I feel like I kind of mesh well with different people because we may not always agree with certain things. So I like to look outside the box too, and really, people have helped me with that too. Understanding things from both sides. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be going off of your opinions and thinking that you're always right. Look at it from someone else's point of view and perspective. Now, one thing about me though, I ain't gonna try to force you to think how I think, because you got people out here that trying to force you and want you to believe how they or really think how they think. It's just like, no, we can agree to disagree, but we ain't gonna always have the same opinion. You said I'm on a small farm in the sticks. Oh my goodness. See here in the States, we call that the country or the backwoods. I didn't even know what that means, but thank you, Kim, for letting me know, because I didn't know what that means. Thank you. Thank you for helping a brother out, because I didn't know what that means. Because I would have said, city, but we are country. Okay. So yes, ways, but need to be more understanding and respecting. Or representing. I mean, my bad. Representing. I'm getting beer goggles. Respecting each other opinions. I know that's right. And so it's sad that you got people out here that don't really know how to do that. They really don't. It's like I can have a different of opinion, and they want to sit up here and act as if what I done said is wrong, which actually can help them out, and it really actually can be the truth for them. You know, you work with horses. Oh, okay. Well, I don't disclose what I do online, but I do work. I'm a jack of all trades. I just give you a hint. I work outside, so yeah, I can't disclose too much because the people like to, dock certain things, so I can't say that on here. I can't say all of what I do on here. Mm-mm. Kim, you know about it. Kim, you know about it. They would dox you. They would dox you. They they dox so much on here. They would try to dox the horse, the farm. Look, I'm trying to tell you the truth. They would try to dox anything. It can be fun sometimes. Swan, it can be sometimes, but sometimes it can be kind of like, oh, wait, this is a lot of work. I'm just one man. I don't have a crew around me. I'm working with somebody, so it's just like, oh my goodness. But I'm going too much. Look, I am going too far into detail about that, about what I'm doing on the, when I'm not online. So let me just cut that short. I'm just kidding. I'm so glad I got a little bit of a sound effects in the background. Don't y'all like that? A little sound effects in the background. Mm-hmm. I like that though. I like that. Yes, it is. Let me tell you, like it's been times where I had to work in rain. Never worked in snow before, but sometimes when wind was a little bit too windy, well, when it was very very windy. Okay, the wind was windy. Okay, the wind was windy, and I had to work out there. Trying to get certain stuff, really certain things done, lifting, bending my back. Oh my goodness. I love it though. I like it being outside. I like working outside. I like working outside than working inside. You know, or like really, honestly, than working really, um, doing fast foods. Oh, I'm about to go in the house. Uh-oh. I'm about to go in the house. Give me a second, you guys. I get myself together. I'm not finna get rained on. Well, I don't necessarily have to go in the house. I can go on the side of the house, but this wind, I hope the wind don't be blowing too hard on me. So I don't like that. Y'all hear it coming down? It's coming down. We're gonna move over to the side. Move over to the left for a short quick second. Ooh wee. I don't like that. Moving over to the left. All right. I'm going to mute for Oh my goodness, you guys! I thought I had you guys. Oh my goodness! So you guys forgive me. I thought I had you guys not on mute. Oh my goodness! I feel so stupid. Oh my goodness! I'm sitting up here holding a conversation with you guys, and y'all can't even hear. Y'all couldn't even hear me. See, that's what I hate about YouTube. Sometimes, when they give you options like that to put it on mute, sometimes you may forget that you are, not on mute. But no, that was just some raindrops. It did sound like it was gonna hail, but that was just some raindrops. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that. I feel like a fool. I'm really just holding a conversation with y'all as if y'all can hear me and y'all couldn't even hear me. Dang. See, I'm moving too fast. I'm sitting over here, Swan and asked, was Kim in the same area? I'm sitting up here like, oh, she's just an hour away from me, as if you can hear me. Oh my goodness, it's ridiculous. But everything is fine, though. Everything is fine, though. It's just a couple of thunderstorms. We got a thunderstorm warnings. They said several thunderstorm warnings. Ugh. But I'm still gonna feel good tonight. We're not living. Look, well, I don't live my life in fear like that when it comes to certain things. I don't. Some things may be fearful to me, but I don't live like as if everything's gonna be bad. I would hate to be one of those type of people, but everything's not always gonna be bad. And if it is a little bad, at some point the good will come soon. Some folks don't know that the good will come soon. No matter whatever no matter whatever you may be going through or whatever you may have to go through, just know nothing ever lasts. Nothing ever lasts as bad as forever. You can always change it, or it would change for you. So I hope you guys get some good sleep and storm pass by okay. Yeah, I hope it passed. I hope it passed, and we won't have to deal with it. Because the last time, sometimes we can have, I would say, just here, and it's probably everywhere. Sometimes these storms be tricky. We may get a little thunder. The rain will come through for a little minute, and it'll, that kind of just stop. I hope it's one of those type of, storms. You can have some weak storms, or you can have some really strong windy storms, and those type of storms really scare me because for me and mine, I feel like they can cause tornadoes. All that wind blowing, and oh my goodness, it hitting your windows, your window sills, and it's a little frightening at times. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll be sitting up here lying to you guys if I tell you if I told you I wasn't scared. When that stuff happens, baby, my anxiety goes straight to the roof. It does. It really does. I mean, you talking about a brother be on his knees, brother be. Give me some holy oil. Drench me in that. Baby, I'll be. Ooh, yeah, I'm scared. I said, be back. Okay, you say you be right back. All right. Take your time. So yeah, we had 3 tornadoes in the last 4 years. Wow. See, we just had one recently that was in the city, and it touched down on a few in a few areas around here. Honestly the tornado where the tornado came down at. It wasn't too many miles away from me. And that was scary within itself because that could have happened. God forbid, it could have happened anywhere where I was at that time, but it didn't, But a few people did lose their life, Very, very scary because, we don't expect tornadoes like that to be around this area like that all the time, whenever it's that time for them to come around. But for that to happen, that was very, very, it was very, very scary. Oh my goodness, a tree fell over me. And that's another thing. We don't have any trees around us that's covering the house. We do have them, but they're not covering over the house. But my mom, she has big trees. When I tell you the trunk of those trees, boy, I tell you. Whew. I mean, not the trunk, but the stump. I mean, the stump, boy. If you cut them down, them stumps, you can sit at least a good 4 or 5 people on those stumps. They are that big. I'm trying to tell you. And I hate that she's around them because trees although they are old, but still at the same time, you know, they can easily, you know, do the opposite of what you don't want them to do. You know. So we got a huge gum trees. Is that what that is? I ain't never heard of gum trees. I'm gonna have to look that up because I never heard that before. Yeah, they are very they're very huge. When I tell you they're very huge, you know, I don't like being around them because they limbs, you know, they have limbs on them and they fall on the roof, and sometimes I have to go on top of the roof just to get some of the limbs that fell down on the roof off the roof. It's that serious, and it's scary sometimes because you just never know, you know, just never know. And I hate that she got them around her house like that. But I'm gonna try to talk to her and ask her, can she just try to at least get them, you know, get some of them limbs cut down, or just try to attempt to cut, you know, a tree here and there. You know, it won't hurt, not at all. It really won't. You guys, give me 1 second. I gotta go to the back of the house. Ooh, you almost knocked that over. I didn't. Thank goodness. But yeah, you guys, I love being out here around this time, like right now. Even though it's thundering and raining, well, it's finna rain. Well, it's sprinkling right now. But I love this type of weather right here. And I'm gonna look when I get back into the bed. I'm going to sleep good tonight. Well, it's morning because it's already morning. So it's morning, and I'm not getting no sausages and sausages and pancakes. It's morning. I'm eating what I ate last night for dinner, for breakfast. I'm just saying. You said, are they redwood size? Redwood size, probably. I would have to look that up because I don't really know what that is. Well, I haven't really seen. I don't know certain trees, so forgive me. But yeah, they probably are. Yes, I wish I had some. Well, I wish I had some. Well, I do got some pancake. I got some pancake mix up in there, and I got a waffle maker, and I got a mini waffle maker. But I want to get a big waffle maker. I'm gonna get me a big waffle maker soon. One of these days. One of these days, I'm gonna get me a good old big old waffle maker, and I'm gonna probably be able to eat half of it, not the whole thing, because you know my greedy self. Oh, I'm so greedy. Oh my goodness, I mess around I can eat the whole thing, but you know I'm learning to cut back and eat smaller portions. Because I'm gonna have to go on a diet soon. Even though I'm not fat, but you know when you get plump, you know you gotta change some things up. And I feel like I've been getting plump. And I don't like the plumpness. Like not like that. I don't like the plump. I don't like the plumpness. Not like that. No, I don't. Trying to get it right. Back in time. Wing back in tag. Trying to get it right back in tag. Trying to get it right back in tag. But Swan, since you are new here, I sing here and there. Well, I sing a lot. You just probably have to just scroll or go onto a short and you'll see something about me singing. You'll see it. And you know what? The great part of I wanted to always say this. The great part of me, singing. I know I'm not the best singer, but the great part of it, I get to express how I'm feeling on the inside, even though I don't always be feeling even though I don't always be feeling how, well, really how I be saying certain things and singing about certain things. I don't always be feeling like that, but that's neither here nor there. But I get to express the things that I hear in my head, and you guys get to hear them. I get to put it out there for you guys because I'm only just singing about. I'm only just singing certain things and singing about certain situations, things that I've been through, and I just get to express that out to the world, and it's so awesome because you guys get to hear this musical box, okay, that I hear in my head. Oh, you sing too? That's what's up. You say yes, it's very impressive. That counts. You sing with feelings. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I find it sometimes it's gonna be so hard that sometimes I find it so hard to believe that people that do sing. Sometimes you know when they're not really singing with feelings. You gotta put a little in it. You gotta put a little in it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be out there just saying some words and you got a little tune within yourself. You gotta put a little in that singing. You do. Well, I didn't read your other comment. But I ride horses, so it keeps me from getting too big. Oh man, that's what's up. I ain't never rode a horse before, but it do look interesting to get on top of one. But I'm like one of those type of people where I don't want to mess up my back. I don't want to fall because I know how it feels to fall. From steps. I fell one day. I fell down some steps and I hurt myself really bad. It was so bad, you guys. It was so bad. I think I had too much to drink and I ended up missing one step. And all of a sudden my pizza went one way and I went the other. Yes, indeed. I didn't feel it until the next day. I don't know. I didn't understand why I didn't feel it right then and that day, but that next day, it hurt to walk. I was walking around here as if I was jumped. Somebody jumped on me because I was in that much pain. I was that in much pain. I was in so much pain. It hurted so bad. You say, yeah, show emotion. I know that's right. You say I sing Janis Joplin. Oh, you know what you know about Janis Joplin? I know that's right. Oh yes, indeed. I like her too. You said I broke my back on a horse. It's bad when when you hurt your back. Yes, it is. Wow, that's something I never did that before. I know you have to heal for some months, maybe. I don't know, maybe. That's a long time of healing. After that has happened. He said, I love her raw voice. He said, I love her raw voice. Oh, raw voice. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, she has a very, very raw, raspy voice to me. Yes, indeed. You know what, you guys? Although this is a thunderstorm, I just hope nothing creates itself into a tornado out there. Ugh. You know, even though thunderstorms ain't really all that scary, it's just really the thunder that sparks a little bit of the fear in you. But other than that, it's just rain and wind, and sometimes a little bit of hell. You said I would still ride, but I am not nervous. Wow. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah, it is a good sleeping sound. And you know what? You giving me advice to just go ahead and do an ASMR and do that on my channel. Yes, indeed. I may leave this up for a few hours. It depends on how I feel. Play with me now. Don't play with me now. Don't play with me. I may do it. I usually don't do that, but don't look. I may do it. I may test the waters. What's up, Jake Smith? How you doing? That's. You said tin roof is great. I don't even know what that is, Swan. I'm sorry. This is good sleeping music for you guys, and then you guys get to hear my voice since I have a radio voice. So I'm gonna put you right on to sleep. Get in your beds. Get in your beds, lay back, relax your muscles, let your soul rest, and enjoy the sounds of Mother Nature. Yes, indeed. I got it. I got it down packed. Now, if this wind start blowing, I'm going in the house, and I'm getting off alive. But I gotta go pay the water bill, so you guys got to give me a little secret. Ooh, it's gonna be time to go in the house. It sounds like it's gonna be some big thundering. It's time to go in the house. So on that note, it's been real. It's been real. My instincts are telling me to go in the house. So, okay, I don't know if it is. It's the intuition within me that lies within me. It's telling me to take your black ass in the house and get out the rain. Get out the rain. What is that song that starts within the rain? I get so weak and weak, I can hardly speak. I lose all control. Knocks me right off on my feet. Can you stand like your love and makes me weak? What song is that that starts with something within the rain? What song is that? I forgot. What song is that that starts with the rain? Something in the rain. Not singing in the rain. It's a song out there. I can't remember. You finna get your ass on out of here. Calling me a roach. Wow. Okay, Swan. See you later. Oh, it's another one. It's not I Can't Stand the Rain. I think it's a female group. I get on my knees, I'm begging you please. Oh man, yeah. Oh, you know what? It's another one. I can make it through the rain. I can stand up once again on my own, and I know that I'm strong enough to every time I sing. I hold tight to my faith, and I live one more day, and I made it through the rain. Oh, I can make it through the rain. stand up once again on my own. And I know that I'm strong enough. And every time I sing, I hold on to my faith. And I live one more day. And I made it through the rain. I could go live, but I can't. Good night, Swan. Good night. You're not healing me. You're not healing me. You're not healing me. Tears are coming down. When you're not around, baby, come back to me. I wanna finish on my last road. Baby, don't let go. Tears are coming down. When you're not around, baby, come back to me. I wanna finish this on my last road. Baby, don't let go. Don't let go. Don't you let me go.